We are gonna roll.
Alright, decided to do another one. Nashville Superspeedway. 3.7K strength of field. Only 21 cars.
1 to go.
90 laps.
One thing to remember on these restarts, watch to your
A few
inside.
teammates in here.
These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1.
Mitchell Lancaster, Charles
Close.
Velasquez. And I don't know, I didn't see who else is all in the field. We struggled Monday night, but like always, we got this thing dialed in. And like usual, I am my own worst enemy, depending on how I drive it. But we'll see.
All right, boss man, you have yourself a great day today.
90
When the
laps.
flag's out, be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
21 cars, I expect a lot of green flag racing.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Inside.
Just gonna let them
Still
go.
inside.
Save our
Clear
tires.
boat. Now we got them where we want them. Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up. Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
Hello.
There's a few people in here that might create a yellow. High
Thank you.
chance anyway, but
No problem.
probably be during green flag pit stops, like always. I just try to remember, just because you can't run a tenth or two quicker doesn't mean you should.
No problem.
I don't know if you noticed it, but the bottom left here next to my, or bottom left of my relative here that I use, my Race Labs overlay, during the course of a run I usually go up on the brake bias, no matter what, usually, because it seems iRacing has it backwards, the modeling of the brake bias. Usually, if you're tight on entry, you would want more rear brake to help the car turn under braking. If you're loose on entry, you want more front brake. But here it seems if you're tight and the front tires don't grip, they just slide on entry. If you go up on it, for me, it feels as if you're putting more weight on the nose on the front tires, and it grips better. So I usually move the brake bias forward. I usually start around 65% and I'll just go up from there. And then I might move it back to 65 or so when we do pit stops, just so I don't lock up the tires, the front tires as bad. And I don't really drive it any different, fresh tires versus old tires. I mean, yeah, you might have to wait on the throttle a little bit, but entry points when I'm letting off, I try to keep that pretty consistent. Obviously, towards the end of the race, racing hard, you can change it, but if you're just riding, I really don't drive it any different. But like I said, you get into like a 10-15 lap shootout or whatever, and yeah, you're going to drive it a little different. You're not going to care about the tires as much. You can see Mitch, he shot out, and he blew right by me, and kind of checked out about a second, and now we're running back down. Some tracks takes longer to fall off, others it's pretty quick. Here it takes a little while to peak at the most fall off you're going to get, but go up another percent on the brake bias. try not to get full throttle until I'm damn near off the corner, just to keep from sliding the tires. The difference between 75% throttle and 100% throttle is not that much time-wise, but it's a lot in tire life. So actually, Mitch, he's getting to the throttle way before I am. He's starting to struggle now.
You are not clear.
Be ready with, there you go, be ready with that brake clean and stuff, guys. Your blower, they're going to drop down some oil dry here, I'm sure. It's open. No, close.
Well,
Line up behind at 6.
and sometimes you don't get to use your tires up at the end. And then we got to fill it all the way up because we're going to be close on fuel. It's always got to be for like last.
Well, and it was Thiago too, so he was in here. You can get a caution.
Pit road is open.
I don't know how Mitch wasn't speeding there. A little close.
Here we come, fellas, pit road speed. 10 away now. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, focus too tight to the wall.
tires look really good.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
Kind of gave up that spot. I don't want to restart on the outside.
I was 88, 82 there.
89, 86. What's a full fuel run here?
I think about 70
We're gonna
laps,
restart
maybe.
behind the tree.
That many? I thought it was like 60.
No, I checked about 10 laps ago, and it's about, we can make another 60-ish laps.
Alright.
I filled up just in case
Oh, I did
we
too.
don't get another yellow.
There, you got the car shut off, just coasting.
A 1 to go.
It'll be close on.
You should be starting on the inside.
They always got a wreck around fuel mileage. Either that or green flag pit stops. That's what it seems most common.
All good.
Put the brake bias back.
All right, Earl, man, bring them up. Roger.
Shows we're about a lap good on fuel.
Space cars in. Be ready. Green, green, green. Outside, outside. Still there outside. Still out there.
The one thing I'm not comfortable with
Still out
this
there.
setup is fresh tires on full fuel.
Still
Little
out there.
edgy. Like that.
Clear, clear outside.
Or
Not a long way to go though.
How's it going, man? You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. Good pace, bud. Doing good. Good job, man. There you go.
could make it from here to the end. And the right call would be to not pit for tires, obviously, if you have enough gas. So that's still 57 to go. So, and that's if we don't get yellow. But if it stays green and you burn your shit up, you are going to be in a world of hurt.
Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
My luck, this probably won't work out. We'll just get a yellow and lose track position, but we'll see. Dirty air is pretty bad here this week. Some places is worse than others, but it's pretty bad here, so you really got to be even more patient getting back into the throttle since you're in that dirty ass air. You want to try to get your nose down underneath people though, especially if they're making an arc. I like to drive in a little shallower. Helps me in the long run, but also gives me more air to the nose.
Then I
Oops, got the apron a little bit
Outside. Clear.
Ooh, that's a bad spot to catch him.
Just gonna let these guys burn their shit up.
Yep.
halfway this time. Bye.
Hey.
Right at halfway right now.
You can see we're all running the same times, but I feel like I'm being a little better on the tires than them. You see when they're really getting back to the throttle, they're kind of gapping me a little bit through the center, but we'll see if it pays off in the long run. Definitely got to back your corners up here. You cannot drive it in deep like most tracks, but this track especially. The grip is just not there. Or the banking, really. I don't know how consistent I am with the amount of brake pressure I'm using, but that's a big key thing here too, is being consistent on brake pressure on entry, not stabbing it too much or not carrying too much speed into the corner. We struggled on Monday, partly due to driver error, but we all struggled with the same problem, being tight. And Nick Ottinger went to work within 20 minutes. Had a few other options hammered out. Man, night and day difference. Just a little bit different weather than what we were anticipating, especially the wind. But Nick knows his stuff, and you can get the setup at teamconti.gg. This setup and many others for all kinds of different driving styles. Justin's starting to look a little tight entry and loose off. Oh, like that.
Outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
Oh shit, we're plenty good on fuel.
Nice smooth, hot rod. That's second place ahead of you.
They're not. Maybe third.
Clear outside. Clear.
Thank you.
This is where I think a lot of people are starting to fall off now. About 30 laps into this run on tires.
Quarter outside. Still out there. Still there. Door outside. Still there. Nice smooth. You're running.
One of your
second.
cars
You're doing a
rubber
great
banding
job.
all over the track.
Clear, clear, clear.
Thank you.
Take it here, Michael.
So you can see the tire difference now. Cameron and them Dustin are usually really good in long run. I think they just kind of gambled and pushed a little too hard. Kind of overheated their tires. It only takes one or two slides to really piss off your tires and get them really hot, and then it takes them a few laps to cool back down if you don't start sliding them again. And dirty air does not help either. You just slide even more.
Has it gotten any better? Your second flight, you look like a Boeing plane. Appreciate it, man.
it can get tempting seeing the lead and just, you know, using a little too much throttle and spinning the tires or sliding them, and they'll just drive off from you. So I got 25 to go right now. I mean, there's still a lot of racing left. Obviously a caution will change that, but if it stays green, that's a lot of laps. And I'm pretty sure Mitch, he's a teammate of ours, I'm sure he's on the same setup. Looks like he's having a little bit of difficulty though, running the bottom. It's hard to set the pace out front when you're leading. You want to go fast enough to where they can't pass you, and you don't want to go slow enough to where you get freight trained. See where Mitch got in the throttle before I did, and then he had to back out of it because he was getting loose. Or tight, one of the two. I'm guessing a little free. Couple more laps will probably turn up the wick a little bit. At least try to get the lead in case of a yellow. Not going to be easy to just drive around them, but I think we're handling a little bit better than he is right now.
Inside. Clear, good
I
job.
tried the outside, it didn't work.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Car in the wall, turn two.
One of you blinking like crazy. I don't know where you're at. You're in my car, in out of my car.
I fell back, but I'm trying to hang out.
No, these guys better not wreck.
And you're making me run high because I don't know where you're at.
I think he came back. How about now?
Outside.
On it.
Still
I
outside.
mean, you're blocking the battle for the lead.
Sorry, he's just in and out of my car.
Working top.
I don't know where to go.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I'm gonna slow down low.
Still out there.
Oh God.
Too wide outside. Outside 1. Still outside. Still there outside. Still outside. Outside, clear outside.
New leader. Let's see if we can keep it.
Stay nice.
New leader.
Clean air feels
Outside
pretty damn
corner.
good.
Clear
Sticks a lot
outside.
better.
Yeah, man, you got some erratic braking spot.
Alright, we're gonna use them up now. See, being patient on the throttle really helps long run. And it depends who you're racing. Sometimes they're just, you know, a little bit better in your long run. Doing just a little bit better of a job, a little smoother. It's not a perfect system, but it's certainly better on the long run. Maybe we got a little loose there. You never count out the guy running, I don't know, a random 18th place, whoever that is. I have no idea who it is, but I'm just saying in that position to have a single car spin a handful of laps to go. This thing is a rocket. As long as you treat her right. She's fast.
Five laps to go, nice and smooth. Man, doing good out there though, dog. Keep it up.
I don't know why Dustin pitted it. He was running third or fourth. I don't know if he thought maybe so many laps to go he could come back up through the field or what. I don't know. But if you can make it on fuel, you don't want to stop. It might have just been undrivable. He looked like he was struggling there right before I got around him.
Gonna be 2 laps to go.
Just want to get the white flag. I mean, this thing's still hitting 8s. If I'm pushing it, this thing's freaking fast.
One more. Gonna be pitting at about 5, about 5.
Nick Ottinger built another rocket. Thanks, guys. Good race.
Good one, Smith.
Thanks, Mitch.
Pretty good win there, buddy.
Thank you.
Checker, boss.
Winner, winner.
Good win there, bud.
Great
Good race,
job.
Thanks, man.
Very, very proud of you, bud.
Did you
Very
fall
proud of
off or
everybody on
what?
this race team. You guys worked
Oh
so
yeah,
hard
I
this
was
week.
sliding
Really
sideways.
Were you
Great
on
job there,
5?
girl. 10-4.
No, a looser version of V2.
Oh.
Still playing with it. It's the same set I ran against y'all the other night that I had a good short run speed, but I fell off too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, V5 is not as good as short run, but man, long run, it flies.
Yeah, I was watching you slowly inch away.
Winner, winner.
Gonna come all the way down to pit stall 25, I think. Straight and smooth. Keep those rear tires underneath and that'll help us.
results. Top 3 finished right where they started. Michael Thorpe, he's always good on long run. 17th to 5th. Alright. So I'll try to do like a little onboard thing. Yeah, they just reached a point where they were falling off a little too much, and that's when you wanna go for it.
Well, bud, I'm gonna call it a night there.
All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Good win.
Yep. Thanks. See ya. Good racing up front though. That was fun. A lot of people make wide arcs here, which is fine. It's probably the preferred line. I just always treat this place kind of like, I don't know, Iowa Speedway, where I like to enter a little more shallow to kind of drive the car in straighter and roll the center and drive it off straighter. I have a bad tendency of when I arc a car in is, you know, kind of wheeling it up off the corner and just burning the right front off. But this thing really hooks the center, which is what you need to do that. You gotta have a car that is able to rotate the center. Try to find Mitch and I's little battle. There we go. Kind of knew I wanted to use that lapper as a pick to kind of box him in if it worked out. Mitch did a good job saving his tires though. He was really fast there at the end. I think the first run he really kind of beat his tires up. But this run he did a good job managing them. Where's my damn mouse? Yeah. 37K or 3700K strength field. Setup's really good. You want to try it, go to teamconti.gg, and there's all kinds of different variations depending on your driving style. Yeah, feel free to try them out.